Just imagine it. A mixture of the great supercar looks of a Ferrari and the brute electric power of a Tesla. What if these companies came together and make a new car? Wouldn't that be something extraordinary? What if we say this might happen in the near future? You better fasten your seatbelt to find out. Hey, welcome back to EV Nation, the place where we satisfy your electric needs. If you're as crazy as us about electric vehicles, then you might consider to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Well, Mercedes is a memorable brand, but this week the company's first non-German leader, Ola Kalanius, demonstrated that in Stuttgart, change is occurring on more than just the surface. The 51-year-old Swede introduced the new EQS luxury sedan, the first battery-powered Mercedes developed on a special electric car platform, in a sleek, multi-continental multimedia presentation. Finally, Tesla Inc. and upstarts like Lucid Motors Inc. may have a more formidable competitor in this polished and well-executed car. A few hours later, Mercedes announced in their first quarter profits that were far above analyst projections. German manufacturers are hitting their stride rather than wilting under the weight of phasing out combustion engines and converting to electric. Cash flows from sales of luxury vehicles are doing the trick beautifully, as they cannot create money as readily as Tesla does by issuing new shares. New automobile models are constantly being introduced to the market, each of which claims to be the most significant innovation in the business since the invention of the wheel. To be sure, the EQS is a major factor. Mercedes EQX, a battery-powered version of the S-Class saloon, hints at the company's future success after it abandons dirty combustion engines in favor of more environmentally friendly alternatives. The good news, at least for Daimler shareholders and customers, though perhaps not for Tesla's Elon Musk, is that the bundle of up to 770 kilometers of range, rapid charging, a huge digital display, and a luxury interior is tempting. BMW AG and Volkswagen's Audi have released battery versions like the i4 and e-tron GT that seem a lot more like the real thing compared to their previous attempts. By 2030, the three largest German manufacturers predict that around half their sales will be of electric vehicles. They are also investing massive sums into building proprietary car software systems, an area in which they are much behind Tesla. It has caught the attention of investors. The combined market value of Daimler, Volkswagen, and BMW increased by tens of billions of euros this year. Retail investors who have been known to ridicule Tesla's competitors out of habit have come around to the virtues of German technique. German automakers are still dependent on sales of gasoline and diesel models for profitability, but these fuel types are providing the huge funding boost required to forward the development of electric vehicles. Affluent people throughout the world, particularly in China, are feeling generous as a result of rising stock prices and more savings as a result of the pandemic. UBS reports that automakers' ability to charge premium prices has been bolstered by low stocks and production delays brought on by the worldwide chip scarcity. The analysts at Bloomberg predict that the German three will bring in a total of 33.5 billion euros, or about $28 billion, in profit this year. However, current prices are much below fair value, especially when compared to Tesla. While its German competitor share prices trade at less than 10 times anticipated profits, Musk's firm's multiple sits at a whopping 169 times. Now that the Model 3 is out in the market, Tesla's working to lower prices. German automakers shouldn't follow since they have too many fixed expenses. Ferrari Envy demonstrates that there is even another way to get a princely valuation. The Italian brand's high level of exclusivity has earned it a price-earnings multiple more typical of a high-end fashion than heavy machinery. However, the Italians won't have access to an all-electric car until 2025. Kalanius plans to increase Mercedes' prestige by bolstering and energizing its high-end sub-brands such as AMG, Maybach, and the G-Class. Rich people and famous people have a thing for off-road cars. This takes the finest ideas from both Tesla and Ferrari, but it won't matter until Mercedes can finally achieve the kind of consistently high profit margins that its competitors have long held. Based on results so far, it appears to be headed in the right direction. And that's all for today's video. Please tell us in the comment box below if you think such an EV will become a reality in the near future. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, and as always, have an electrifying day.